YouTube? I'm here with my Twitch chat, and we are on episode, I believe, 9 of the Dawntrail MSQ journey. Last episode, we wrapped up in Yaktel by fighting the mimic of Zoraal Ja, and we also did a really cool dungeon. I forgot what the dungeon was called already, but it was beautiful, and I think we got to the entrance of the Golden City. That being said, Wooklamot has won. Oh my god, whose gun is that? Wooklamot has won the Rite of Succession and has taken the role of Dawn Servant, and also decided to include Kawana as the second Dawn Servant, so they will be working together. I'm personally curious about Zoraal Ja. I don't know where he is. I asked that question like 20 times last episode, so hopefully we'll see him, because I feel like he's gonna be super angry about this decision. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you catch up on all the episodes by going back in the playlist, or you can watch this one. But yeah, let's get started. Is this person G-posing? They have a very cute outfit on. Very pretty Vieira. Wooklamot has truly come into her own, has she not? Indeed, even as she moved the people with her heartfelt words, she retained her characteristic spontaneity. Why can't I say that? Spontaneous. Spontaneity. I can't say the word. As evidenced by her nomination of Kawana as fellow Dawn Servant. Can't say that word today, apparently. As sudden as it was, I would like to believe she gave it all due consideration. Spontaneity. Something like that. Close enough. She could do far worse. Kawana completed every feat except the last, and that he only forfeited to help Wooklamot secure victory. I look forward to seeing how Tuliolal will prosper under their care. I definitely expected the Rite of Succession to last longer, but I feel like it would have been too boring if that was the case. It would have been like too drawn out. Everyone, thank you for coming. I could see you all perfectly from up there. That was an impressive speech, Dawn Servant. I told you, no titles. Besides, after everything we've been through together, you're nothing less than family. So, like my family does, I'd like you to call me Lamati. Oh my god, that's so cute. It'd be my honor, Lamati. That's so sweet. Thank you, it means a lot to me. It would also be my honor to call you Lamati. Mine as well. Indeed, consider us your Eorzean cousins, if such a notion appeals to you. Eorzean cousins? It's a little embarrassing, but not in a bad way. There's still lots I'd like to say, but I need to make my rounds first. I want to thank my supporters who are visiting for the occasion. Could you wait for me here? Of course, we'll keep ourselves entertained. That said, would you join me, Midna? Wonderful. Come and meet me outside the Winged Walk, then. The Winged Walk. Oh my god, my back is killing me, chat. What do I do? Ready? Let's go. Our first stop is Auntie's Tacos. Auntie's Tacos. And not just for a snack, I promise. Wook, Evu, and Mablu should be there. Oh my god, tacos? Tacos, chat? Do we get tacos? I always wonder, do those, what is it called? Icy hot? Does that stuff work? Or is that just like a nice sensation? I don't have any, excuse me for my coughing. I don't have any icy hot, I don't think. I could ask my mom. I know she has like this roller thing. I don't know if there's anything left. Here, I will text my mother as we run to the next part of the quest. Uh-oh. Oh no, I fell! Wait, where do I go? Is it this way? Yeah, knowing my mom, she's gonna be like, it's from all that gaming you do. But no, she did see me clean a bunch yesterday, so... Dawn Servant Wuklamat. Words cannot well express the profound joy your ascension has brought me. No need for formalities. I'm still the same old me. Alright then, I shall forego formalities. Ah, but I cannot! You are Dawn Servant. Too disrespectful it is to address you without your due title. As Dawn Servant, I'm ordering you not to bother with formalities. Alright then, I won't bother anymore. I could more easily converse with a drunken alpaca. Thank you for helping Wuklamat become Dawn Servant, Midna. Political opinions in our community may have been divided, but a Dawn Servant's ascension presents us all with a prime opportunity. Which is why I convinced everyone to participate in a commemorative sales campaign. A wonderful plan, no? My first big undertaking as a merchant. I do like the sound of a sale, so long as I'm not persuaded to buy too much. It's so good to see all of you again. I wanted to personally thank each of you for your help. The feat of reeds and the feat of gold were my first true tests as a claimant. If not for your guidance, I would have failed the rite of succession before I fully understood its importance. Now that you've given me a taste for celebrating culture, I can't wait to see what else Tuliolal has to offer. In Shaktural, for instance. As always, you must observe proper etiquette. I would be happy to offer my services as a tutor should you desire them. I can think of no better instructor. I'll be sure to bring Koana as well. Your duties as Dawn Servant will be plentiful, but don't forget your promise to attend Ihihana next season. Of course, I wouldn't miss it. When I've made a name for myself as a merchant, I'll come by the palace and tell you all about my biggest sales. I look forward to it. I have been personally attending to your alpaca's care. Dare we hope to see you at the ranch again? Tell my fluffy spit-filled friend that Wuklamat will visit soon. Anyway, you'll have to excuse us. Oh, you haven't seen, oh my god, Fonjontaine around here, have you? A tall, slim fellow with long, pointy ears. Jean Flan, whatever Flan. I saw a man matching that description by the weapons dealer in Bayside Bevy, in the company of a moblin and a pair of yokoi, if I remember correctly. Bayside Bevy, got it. Enjoy the festivities, everyone, and the tacos. Excuse me. All right, I want tacos, but I feel like I need to eat something different. I've had like two burritos and tacos already this week. It's been a lot of Mexican thanks to this expansion. Alright, we don't need to use an Aethernet. Or Aether Shard, not... Wukla, Dawn Servant, Midna, you honor us with your presence. Thank you for coming, everyone. I know the journey to Tuliolal isn't a short one. Long road worth the travel to congratulate new Dawn Servants. To hear the head of reason has passed brings me sorrow, but we who remember him will ensure he lives on. May the accolades of this day be as offerings to the future he envisioned. The High Luminary and I attend on behalf of Warlord's Echo. Had our people come en masse, we would have been an obstruction. This place is huge. What are you talking about? Nonsense. You're always welcome. All of you. This is your city as much as anyone's. I'm glad to see you hale and whole, Midna. Though I know little of the particulars, I can only imagine your latest adventure has been both long and colorful. Beginning with near shipwreck, if you remember. Yet here we stand, celebrating the ascension of your claimant. When my journey began, I thought only of preserving the peace that my father worked so hard to create. But the feat of pots, the feat of proof, and the feat of ice showed me that peace is not simply the absence of war. Sorry, that was my mom. Being envisioned to live together in safety and happiness. That was what my father envisioned for this nation. That's the Tuliolal I want for you all. So I promise you this, as Dawn Servant, I will do everything I can to bring that same happiness to the bandits in Kozama Uka and the Okoe of, oh my god, Churwagur, Saltern. I won't forsake them. As I was moved by your father's influence, so too may the Churwagur come to accept your peace. Churwagur, I don't know. Their beliefs have stood for a millennium. While not easily shifted, neither are they immutable. Well, I can be pretty determined. They'll come around eventually. Mark my words. I can vouch for the efficacy of such determination. Thanks to the Moblin's hospitality, I have been able to rediscover the joy of my craft and honor my father's legacy. Now that good living is secure, the village overflows with veal smiles. Such cooperation between Hellpans and Potsworn is the very spirit of a healthy pot pact. A partnership like yours is bound to be fruitful. I look forward to seeing the fantastic pieces you produce. There are some other people I'd like to see, so we should take our leave. Let's try and find Hunmuruk. The Jabrakshraksh? I believe I saw him on the sands below. The Gleam Sands, thank you. Enjoy your time in the city, and remember, this will always be your home too. Yay! Okay. Also, no, we don't have any sort of icy hot or anything similar. I'll have to either buy some or just pray that I'm gonna get better. Alright, we're going to the beach. Alright, can we please have a nice I don't know, reunion? I don't know, something, just anything. My, you honor us with a personal visit, Dawn Servant. Congratulations upon your ascension. Excuse me. No, none of that. My title may have changed, but I'm still just Wuklamat. More than just, I'd say. You have grown into a leader fit for this nation. Your father must be proud. Oh my god, thank you. I didn't even know my treat stream was on. Thank you for the treat stream. Thank you so much. What the heck? I hope so, but big events like this make me wonder, you know? What my birth parents might say if they knew. I imagine they would say that it fills their hearts with joy to see the strong, compassionate woman you have become. I owe you my thanks as well for fulfilling your promise to me. I told Bakul Jaja to stay with us so he could, I told Bakul Jaja to stay with us so we could all congratulate you in person, but he marched off, muttering something about not being able to face you just yet. The boy needs purpose, purpose beyond catering to the demands of others. He was always too obliging for his own good. I'm sure he'll find it in his own time, especially if he knows his family is there for him. Oh my god, it's daytime? That we are. By the by, have you seen Ketenram anywhere? Tankwa, that is? Ketenram, was it? A strong name, if a bit exotic. We called upon him before leaving Mamuk, but he wasn't at home. I don't recall seeing him at the ceremony either. The first promise was notably absent as well, though I assumed he required time to salve his injured pride. Everyone thought he'd be the one to succeed. Papa, my victory must have come as quite a shock to him. As for Tankwa, I'm sure he's around here somewhere, or ready to appear when we least expect him. We'd best be going, but relax, enjoy, and make yourselves at home, and come and visit us anytime. Alright, I think I found everyone I could find. Let's return to the others in the winged walk. Yeah, we just talked throughout the night, or yeah. Just yapped all night. Alright, we gotta go all the way back, so we'll just take the Aethernet shard. Thank you again for the treat stream. Welcome back. I hope you didn't rush on our account. Oh my god, the cough.
Seen everyone you wanted to see?
I have. A yawn.
Sorry
oh my
for
god.
keeping you all.
I'm deteriorating.
Now, there's just one last matter. What Kona spoke to you about. I'm sure he made it abundantly clear, but I'm completely serious. I want you to stay in Tulichola with me.
I don't think we're staying. I don't think that's happening. We have other things to do.
Of course. But should you wish it, you'll always have a place here. Ah, that's right. This is for you.
I got places to be.
A permit granting passage to Shatural, which, as I recall, you've yet to see.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about this.
An adventurer like you could hardly resist, no?
That smile.
I can't believe our journey is over already.
I completely forgot about that, like, pass that we needed.
You accepted me as a comrade and stood with me to the end. You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you. Well, I had better get going. I need to start learning all my official Dawn servant duties. I'll be sure to share what my old man says about the Golden City too, once he tells me. Till then, feel free to pass the time as you like.
For now, I will remain in Tural. There's someone I'd like to see before returning to Sharlayan.
What about the rest of you?
I'm gonna sleep.
Alize and I also intend to remain a while longer. As educational as this experience has been thus far, we feel there are even more lessons to be had for Garlemald. By hearing about the peace your father facilitated, and then seeing you reforge relations with Mamuk, we were reminded of a profound truth. That is, acceptance begins with understanding.
And, like you demonstrated throughout the rite, there are unexpected yet effective ways for two sides to understand each other. The question is how to encourage it, and by seeing more of this nation born of unity, we hope to find some hints.
Personally, I can hardly wait to learn more about the City of Gold. So, if I may, I'd like to stay in Tula Yolal as well.
By all means. Your rooms are at your disposal for as long as you need them.
Wonder how much it costs
And
per
what of
night.
you? Thinking of touring Shaktural, perhaps?
I don't know what I'm doing. I said I wanted to take a nap. Okay, well, that's the plan, I guess.
Of course. You're hardly the type to leave half a continent unexplored.
Then perhaps we could travel together? The person I intend to meet is my mentor, so I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaktural. If you have no particular destination in mind, I'd be happy to guide you en route.
Okay.
Then it's farewell for now. Take care, all of you.
When you're ready, come and meet me at the Shaktural Skygate.
We're going to Shaktural. Oh my god, look at Kryle walking away. Oh wait, I'm blocking it, I think. Are you spying on me, Koana? What are you doing?
We're friends to the end, you hear me? Friends to the end!
You creeping. Wait, so we're just like, we're just done with Wuklamat now? She gone? That's it. All right, let's see. We're gonna go to the Sky Gate, I think he said. Although I would have liked to be closer to the Aethernet. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Chilling. How's it going? Hello to anyone who's stepped in, who stumbled into the stream. Alright, before we start this next part, I'm just gonna get up and grab my my heated blanket. I'm a little bit cold. And then I'm also going to I think that's it. Oh no, I have to do something, I have to throw something in the dryer that I forgot about, that I just remembered. So I will be right back. Past these gates and over the bridge lies Shaktural. You have your permit, yes? Packed and ready? No last-minute stops to make before we leave? Forgive me. I'm afraid traveling with our new Dawn servant may have scarred me for life. No, it's definitely medicinal, but it's like, it's good. Meanwhile, in the depths of the sky deep cenote. Yeah, this cough syrup is very popular with voice actors. Okay, what's he doing? What's happening? Are we causing trouble? This is the gate to the Golden City? 2 decades ago, your father bade me transcribe a letter to a scholar across the salt, petitioning— oh, okay, that was fast. Hello? I didn't even click that. What he discovered was something the Dawn servant feared enough to seal away forever. Or so we thought, until the rite's objective became the City of Gold. What the heck? Why did it skip? But to think that Tanqua would be entrusted with its safekeeping. Had I known the doddering old fool carried a set of keystones, we might have spared ourselves those tiresome feats. So they're the ones who attacked him. I knew he was up to no good. I knew he was gonna be mad. Great power sleeps here, and with it you shall obtain your birthright. Maybe you should have just earned it. You're literally his son. Like, you had the best chance, just genetically. Imagine failing. So you say, yet the new Dawn servants succeeded where I could not. Taking their throne will be no easy task. The resilient son underestimates his own potential. There is no need for worry. I have liberated the key from the Dawn servant's vault. You alone have the means to unlock the gate. How did you steal that? What? You will gain all you were denied. The rite, your father's shade, these bitter memories shall soon be forgotten. Seize your future, Promise. Open the gate and become the ruler you are destined to be. Yeah, like, why are we saying that he was denied when he just lost against 2 adopted children? That's what I mean. You're genetically, you're blood related to your father, and you still failed. It's working. Is some there? Can hear me? At last. Who's there? Show yourself. If only I could. Alas, this gate will not open for me. Only the key in your possession can connect us. Then you are the guardian of the city's great power? I do not claim this power is great, but the knowledge I possess is enough to realize any desire to remake worlds. Is that so? Ha ha ha. Oh my god, I knew it. Ha 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 ha. Fascinating. Name your price then, for my desire is the world itself. Yes, yes, the resilient sun rises. Together we shall create a nation worthy of our rule. Whoa! Promise. Why? Oh my god, he's gone full dark side. Oh my goodness. He is officially worse than Bukul Jaja. The useless tool is cast aside. Deliver me a new world, one that bends to my will. As you wish, but in exchange... What? Cliffhanger! Oh my god. I can't believe he just killed him! That's insane! Aaronville is ready to set off. Alright. Ready to get underway? Then present your travel pass to that guard and let us be off. You won't have to wait long to enjoy sightseeing. The bridge to Shaktural is a wonder in its own right. This gate is barred to all save those with express permission from one of the Dawn servants. Well, here is my pass, sir. Signed by Val Wuklamot herself. My apologies, miss. If you would wait here just a moment. Yay! Also, oh my god, you know what I think of, like, the three promises? They remind me of the Triforce. Kawana is wisdom, Zoraal Ja is power, and Wuklamot is courage. They are the Triforce. This is Zelda. This is not Final Fantasy. This is Zelda now. Oh, this music. Why is the weather so crap? Why is the weather lame?
On the far side of that great bridge unfolded the wilds of Shaloni, where the sun guides in the Shitona town.
Where is the sun?
A harsh guide, to be sure, with its blazing rays scorching the land.
Where?
And hardening its inhabitants.
It's cloudy. Where is the sun?
Change had come to the arid expanse when, beneath its red crust, vast deposits of ceruleum were discovered.
I see no sun.
Embracing this opportunity, Vau Kona supporters hurtle on, driven by dreams of a future illuminated by blue flame. It is here that our journey continues, our path taking us along winding roads of steel. Each length of track a declaration of hope and ambition.
Well, I mean, this is really cool, like super western, but like, where's the sun?
My home, Yasolani, lies past Shaloni. It will be a long journey, but the railroad should make it easier. As for the way to the train station, let's ride these fellows, shall we?
I feel like it should just automatically be sunny, like in a cutscene. I don't care if the weather is different when you arrive, whatever, screw it. But at least show me like the weather that is intended in the cutscene. Short on Ronique? Afraid so. If one will suffice, I have a creature ready and waiting. Ronique? But if you need two, then you'll have to wait. The Ronique have been acting strangely of late, more easily spooked and otherwise disagreeable. Picking out the few fit for Renton's proven bothersome work. They're usually so docile, and the ones I saw earlier didn't appear to be unhealthy either. But much has changed since I last was here. Not the best start to our journey. Still, the train station isn't far. Seeing as we aren't in a hurry, let's go on foot. About that, sir. As well-traveled as you look, it's not only the Ronique that have been giving us trouble. Other wildlife have shown signs of aggression, too. A merchant should be returning soon with one of our beasts. Stick around till they do, and I'll see you both on Ronique for a safer trip. Your offer is most appreciated, but I don't think my friend here is particularly concerned about the wildlife. But the Ronique, Erdville, the Ronique. Or Ronique, I don't know what it's called. It's probably Ronique. If this is your first time in Shaloani, I can understand your enthusiasm. It'd be a shame not to ride one at least twice while you're here. A fair point. If we're to give you the authentic how do you say that? Shalawani experience, I suppose it's worth the wait. Shalani. Right, change of plans. There's a small town nearby. We can pass the time there while waiting. Take it your head into the... Oh my goodness. What? What? Take it your head into the Husatawi then. I'll have a man bring the Ronique over there. Just mind yourself around the drunkards and the troublemakers, eh? Husatawi? These are even more complicated. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be less complicated. We're in the west. But nope, it's it's worse. I just really wish that they would introduce these things in voiced cutscenes. I have no problem learning to pronounce them. Just put it in a voiced cutscene. Like that's really all that needs to be done. Just a quick few sentences. Oh, welcome to this place. Here's all the names so you can at least hear them. I literally do not mind pronouncing them. I just don't want to be thrown in the deep end. Last time I was here, it was little more than a camp with a shop or three.
Well, well. It's become a proper town.
Hey!
Hey, what's going on? Uh-oh.
Now hold on a minute.
Uh-oh.
Some sort of trouble.
Am I having a showdown?
I'm talking to you, you old bastard.
Give me strength. For the last time, the investigation is closed. There's no refuting the evidence.
I don't give a shit about your evidence, you lying scum.
Oh,
You release
damn.
my friends, or I'll make you wish you had.
Oh, damn.
Let me remind you who the scum is here.
Oh.
Your friends, who had the temerity to point their firearms at me, the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. And after taking them into custody, what should we discover but incontrovertible proof that they had committed larceny? They will not be released until they've paid for their crimes.
I'd heard the peacekeeping force had been formed to deal with growing lawlessness. Seems the situation is bad indeed.
Still can't get up a fuss, eh? Sounds like poor Zekua needs his bottle.
Sure he wouldn't prefer his mama's teat? Treat me like a child, will you? My friends haven't done anything wrong, damn it! They've been framed!
They've been framed.
Oh, stubborn little runt.
Uh-oh.
Listen here, Zekua. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you'd best comport yourself like one. That means respecting the rule of law.
I don't know why,
Order
but
may
these
be precarious
voices...
here in Shaloni, but it can be had
Shaloni.
if each man does the right thing. And for those that don't, well, they have to answer to the Dust Watch.
The voices are so strange to me. I don't know
Now, run
why.
along and think before you cast aspersions next time. Lest you hurt my feelings.
Fine! If that's how it's gonna be.
Oh!
I wouldn't if I were you.
Astinian, what are you doing here?
Is that...
What the heck? How did you get on this side?
There's a time to fight and a time to withdraw. For you, that's now.
Oh my god.
What?
I mean, I guess it's about time he showed up.
What are you doing, Zekua? You better not be stirring up trouble.
Wahute! You sack of Ronek shit! This ain't
Oh!
over! You hear me?
The name calling?
You want to tell me what that was about?
Nothing that need concern you, sir. Zekua is simply struggling to come to terms with the low character of his friends. But for good measure, I'll have the men keep an eye on him.
Yes, you do that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go make my rounds.
So, what the heck is Estinian doing here? Also, I like how they're starting to combine, it seems, like the races together to make faces.
I wasn't
it seems
expecting
like
to see your faces among the crowd.
it seems like Zero was one of the first where they combined
Talk is
races, but now
right,
it seems
there's a
to be
new
more
dawn servant.
often. I don't know.
Take it you found it then. The Golden City.
Aye, the contest is over. And as I needed to return home to Yasulani, I offered to show our friends some of Shaktural. What brings you north?
Nothing in particular. Just seeing what there is to see.
How very like you.
Zoraal Ja compensated me rather generously for our duel. I'll be able to enjoy a comfortable life on the road for the foreseeable future. But for now, I shall be moving on. Oh, by the way, I recommend you try the Sabatender. They may not look it. They're surprisingly delicious.
Sabotender. You're eating cactars? You can eat them?
But we don't serve Sabotender here.
What? Did he get scammed? Did someone scam him? And yeah, as for like character models and faces and combining of the races, I haven't noticed very many aside from like Zero and like I guess more. I'm noticing more in Dawntrail. It would be nice if they made that available to us as well. Just having more face options. No sooner do we set out than we run into excitement. At least no one was hurt. This Dust Watch has their work cut out for them. For as long as I can remember, all disputes, big or small, were settled by dueling. The peoples of Shalani rarely saw eye to eye, and for better or worse, it was the simplest way to settle differences. I can't read right now, oh my god. Since most would sooner not risk their lives, though, it encouraged parties to pursue peaceful resolutions in a roundabout fashion. The Dust Watch was likely established by supporters of Kwana, preferring peace be enforced through the formal rule of law. A reasonable stance, all things considered. If things ever got out of hand, the Landsguard would be forced to step in. What freedom they have now would be lost under Zoraal Ja's authority. All of which is to say that, unless a lengthy stay in a jailhouse appeals to you, be mindful of how you handle your arms in town. Alright. I should like to think the stableman has arrived with the Ronik by now, or Ronek, I don't know. I'll go on ahead to check. If you still want to have a look around, then be my guest. Come and find us when you've had your fill. Not really much I want to. Oh my god, this is such a like a classic western little town here. I love it. I never would have expected something like this in Final Fantasy, or at least in 14. Wouldn't have expected it in Final Fantasy 14. Ah, I'm stuck. The friend, I take it? Sorry to have kept you both waiting. Unruly wildlife's not the only source of recent distress, I'm afraid. Also been a rise in robberies targeting merchants. As a result, we've got a lengthy list of folks wanting to use our Ronek. Which is why I have to ask that you stop at what? Shishenawezi Springs. Why are they trolling me? Shishenawezi Springs. Shishenawezi Springs. That's fine, of course, but why haven't the Dust Watch dealt with this banditry? Kimeka and his fellows are doing what they can, but they reckon the bandits are operating as a gang. Rounding them all up's easier said than done. If you have anything of value, you'll want to take care. Thank you for the warning. We'll be sure to stay vigilant. Right then. If you're ready to set off, I'll see you on your way. Oh my god, I can't pronounce these names, and let alone, you know, all their slang. It's like trying to say Worcestershire sauce in front of everyone. I think that's how you say it, right? Worcestershire? But yeah, that's exactly what it feels like. Ready? Then saddle up. Your friend seems to know the way, so I won't bother giving you directions. Worcestershire? I've heard it pronounced like so many different ways. Visited wasn't even here several years ago, okay? With few reliable opportunities to replenish water supplies, travelers turn to nopalitenders? Nopalitenders? Not just for the water in their stems, mind. Their fruits are also said to be both nutritious and delicious. Why is this not voiced? See that hole there? Some might hope to find water there, but it's brimming with cerulean, I think that's what he said. The eruption of flames from within make for a spectacle, inspiring— This is too fast! The Wallachie, meanwhile, show great reverence to ceruleum and its blue flames. But that is a discussion for another time. We're here. Why is this going so fast? If you're gonna make it go that fast, at least, like, I don't know, have it voiced. No sooner did we dismount than the next passengers are already on their way. They really are short on Ronek. Now then. Yes, my dogs are barking right now. Don't mind them. This is, oh my god, Shishinawezi Springs. I don't know how to say it. Perhaps the busiest town here in Shalani. Peoples travel here from all over hoping to find their fortune. A change come to, oh my god, how do you say this? Oh my god, was surprising enough, but this is no less impressive. They've achieved a great deal in the 3 years I've been away. Oh my god, how do you pronounce it? Husatawi? The station is on the eastern side of town, but there should still be time before the next train departs. If you don't mind, I'd like to pay a visit to an old friend of my mentor. Iate is her name, and if she learned that I passed through without saying a word, she'd never let me hear the end of it. She set out from our village some 10 years ago, hoping to earn coin as she traveled about Tural. I can but assume she too came here seeking greater opportunities. In any case, let us see if we can find her. Her blue hair should make her easy to spot. Oh my goodness, it's so... all the names are just freaking so complicated for me. Oops. Thanks for the lurk. Is this World of Warcraft? No, this is Final Fantasy XIV. You have returned. Welcome back. Alright, we need to find someone with blue hair. Blue hair. Don't know if they're in any buildings or what. Can I enter? This person has blue hair, or is it gray? Oh no, I think that's gray hair. Never mind. Oh. I like how they're like, yeah, you should just look for this blue-haired character, but we're just gonna put the marker on top of them. Yes, I'm Iate, and who might you be? She is my friend. Could it be? Goodness, it is. Erinville, yes. A man grown. You were such a darling little thing as a child. You know, it's only been 3 years since we last spoke. Really? Only 3? I suppose it all starts to get hazy after a while, living as long as we do. Well, this is Iate. She's known my mother since they were children. Nice to meet you. Hello. Never thought I'd see the day when you travel with company. You really have grown, is it? Elena Shipya? Elena Shipya? I don't know. Elena what now? Aline what now? Ellen Eshpa? Ellen Eshpa. Yeah, this is too complicated. Alright. I was born Ilaneshpa. I adopted a new name when I became a gleaner, one that adheres to Eastern Viera conventions, so as to avoid drawing attention. Eleshpia, I don't know. It's very complicated. Given that this is a homecoming, it was only a matter of time before you found out. Nevertheless, I would appreciate it if you would continue using my chosen name. Oh my god, gladly. A homecoming? You know, I've been thinking about paying the old stamping grounds a visit myself. It would be good to see, oh my god, how do you say this again? Kasiwa again? She's the finest archer I know. Ellen Shipya's mother and mentor. Every time I dropped by, she'd treat us to a veritable feast prepared with fresh game she'd hunted herself. Kafkiwa? You're impressive with the bow too, Iate, even among the Shitona. Oh, I couldn't compare to Kakiwa. Even her skill at arms pales in comparison to her knowledge of nature. That's what earned her a place among Galuljaja's traveling companions, after all. She was always the inquisitive sort, but her journey across Tural lit a fire in her. Even after Ellen Shipia was born, she often left him in my care so that she can embark on another expedition in search of the unknown. Oh, how you would cry and beg her to take you along. It must have been hard on you. Yate, please. What? We're all friends here, aren't we? No matter how many times he asked, the answer was always the same. You can come when you prove you're a true explorer. Thus did she task me with finding the Golden City. Despite my best efforts, all paths led nowhere. I assumed it was but a dreamer's fancy, a ploy to goad me into experiencing the wider world. But it was real, and we found it. You found it? As part of the rite of succession, I assumed everyone had heard. That's amazing! Oh, she'll be thrilled. And eager to bombard me with questions, no doubt. Geez, so complicated, all these names! I can't do it. Well, we should be on our way. Thank you so much for stopping by. Give my best to... Oh my gosh, why is it skipping? I hate when it does that. What's that about? Ellen Eshpia? Oh my goodness, Caesar. I'm just gonna call him Aaronville. We'll investigate. Please wait here. Excuse me. My lack of sleep is catching up to me. I am not making the mistake of not taking NyQuil when I have a sore throat and a cough still. I literally woke up just in so much pain and non-stop coughing again. And I really thought that I could just like sleep through the night. Like it was really annoying. So now I'm just like, I'm paying the price for thinking that I was healthy enough to not need any aid to sleep. Anyways. No doubt these are the infamous local bandits. Please, you have to help. I've been robbed. It's Namika, Wuklamat's nursemaid. Aaronville, Midna. I knew I recognized her. Come any closer and we'll slit her throat from ear to ear. If you so much as nick her skin, you won't live to regret it. Oh yeah? Hold on. Did he say this is Wuklamat's nursemaid? Maybe this ain't such a good idea. Take the goods to the boss. We'll deal with this. Please, you have to give it back. Oh, runs away. I'm going after Namika. This lot I leave to you. Cocky bastard. I'll hang him by the ears and feed the old woman to the dogs. We can deal with them later. First, we need to put this one in the dirt. Honestly, with how sleepy I am, they would totally succeed. I would lose this battle. I feel like I just got slapped in the face by sleepiness. Just... Alright, the bandits have been defeated. Now I need to find Namika, and hopefully I don't get attacked. Alright. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you. The bandit managed to get away, but I have an idea of where they're headed. You said they stole something from you? Oh my god, my dogs are going crazy. A bracelet. It was a parting gift from Wuk-Lamat. I see. Close as you two were, I can only imagine how much it meant to you. But what brings you all this way? With the rite of succession ended and Wuk-Lamat crowned the next Dawn servant, she is ready to stand on her own. I told her as much and of my plans to return home to Yasulani. She gave me the bracelet that I might always remember our time together. It filled me with such joy. I wanted everyone to know, everyone to see this wonderful gift given to me by the vow of resolve, and now it's gone. I would have let them take every coin to my name if only they had left me that bracelet. I would ask what you intend to do, but I know that look. We're getting that bracelet back. Please, you mustn't put yourself in harm's way for my sake. I can assure you, no harm will come to us. Midna will make certain of that. Yes, because I am a healer. I understand your methods can be brutal, but it would be wise to show some restraint, lest you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Perhaps I should come as well, to be sure all proceeds as it should. I don't know what to say. I can see why Wuk-Lamat puts so much faith in you both. Before anything else, let's see her back to... Oh my god. Shishenwezi Springs. She will be safer in town, and with Iate there to keep an eye on her, we should have nothing to worry about. Thank you, both of you. Oh my god, these names. Every time they come up, I just stumble. All right. Let's just teleport. I'm lazy. I definitely need to make myself a coffee. Oh my gosh. Aaronville told me what happened, and you needn't worry about Namika. If those bandits should find us, I'll kick up a fuss and see them driven off. That bracelet meant everything to her, and those bastards wouldn't even care. Or wouldn't care even if they knew. Makes me sick. Oh, I skipped it! Oh my god! No, my bad, my bad. I wish there was like a... Is there a log? It says, but at least she's safe, and I know you'll set things right. There we go. There is a log. I completely forgot. Your girl is definitely struggling a bit with the energy, but we'll make it. We got this. Aaronville's composed demeanor bellies his eagerness to help Namika, okay? Alright, let's go and recover that bracelet. While I have nothing but contempt for these bandits, as this involves a gift from Muklamant, we must be mindful how our actions might reflect upon her. I doubt Namika would find joy in the return of said gift if lives were taken in the process. If it comes to violence, I ask that you stop short of killing them. The rest we can leave to the Dustwatch. Well now, that makes me think you're strong. Really strong. Are you? No, I'm a healer. I'm pretty squish, actually. No more than any other adventurer. Aren't we humble now? But the matter-of-fact way you say it makes me think it's a tremendous understatement. If your curiosity has been sated, then please indulge mine. Is there anything you can tell us about these bandits? Let's see. Well, of late, there's been talk about some unsavory types coming and going from Pt.9 to the southwest. Is that the old mining town that was abandoned? That's the one. Now that ceruleum extraction is big business, no one wants to waste their time picking at the dried up veins there. Sounds like a perfect lair for bandits, not to mention that one with the bracelet fled in that direction. So you'll be investigating the place? I can let the Dustwatch know if you like. No, not yet. It would be best if we went alone. There's something I'd like to ascertain. If you've no objections. Oh my god, I can't read. I'm sorry. Right then, let's be off. Apologize for all of my my stumbling. I feel like I'm stumbling a lot more than usual. I'm messing up really basic sentences. And hello, Nikachu. Yes, we are streaming today. We have a lot of time left on the clock. I'm quite sleepy though from a lack of sleep last night, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult. No, I still have a cough. Still have a cough, still have a sore throat. Not much has changed. It seems the bandits have claimed this place for themselves. Damn, look at that outfit. What? Such BDSM. They've made no attempt to conceal their presence. How can the Dustwatch not have noticed by now? A question for another time. First, we must find the bracelet. I don't see the bandit who had it. Perhaps they're in one of the buildings. Ramshackle as they are, it should prove a simple thing to eavesdrop on anyone inside. If you would go and have a look about, I'll keep watch for trouble. Okay, let's do some snooping. Pt.9 Yaoi. Am I able to... Oh no! They're aggroed! Oh, only one is aggroed. What the heck? Where am I going? Where am I investigating? I can't see. And I'm so weak. Oh. If only I could do like some sneak attack and like knock them out. The bandits will not notice you here, yes, because I just like rendered them unconscious. At least the ones outside. As you lean in to listen, you begin to pick out voices in the muffled chatter. Don't know where we'd be without him. Probably shoveling sand, praying we'd strike it rich. Ain't that the truth? Only an idiot would work with the mind. Only an idiot would work the mines with easier money to be had. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Not when we've got a boss who can keep the dust watch off our backs. Ha! Hey, watch what you say. The wind's got a way of carrying secrets to the wrong ears. Maybe so, but who'd ever believe one of them sainted souls was running our crew? That drunk who bought your story about the gold shitting alpaca, am I right? Ha 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 ha. Need more tea, although I think I'm running out. It seems that we are running out of tea, although it has helped my throat, so thank goodness for that. Pog liquid pour ASMR. I know it's so ASMR because I'm holding it like right up to the mic. Hopefully it sounds nice. But yeah, I definitely am gonna make myself a coffee soon. Probably after some MSQ. I want to say that I've been pretty good throughout the week with energy levels, but today, not so good. All right, we can eavesdrop. You hear someone entering the room on the other side. Okay. I've brought back a prize you're gonna love, boss. Have a look at this bracelet. Beautiful, ain't it? Bet it was made by a famous artisan. You idiot! How are we supposed to move something like this without attracting attention? Boss, please, please, I'm sorry. I reckon we could find a sailor who won't ask questions. Sell it for a song. Here, your reward, and don't bring me this kind of grief again. I won't, boss. Thank you. Hello, Aaronville. Oh, I see an aether current. I should get that. I really wish that they would increase the amount of voiced cutscenes. I don't know if they have. It doesn't feel like they have. I don't remember what Endwalker was like. But it just always feels like there's too much reading. And whenever I see cutscenes that have to be read, I think that it's like filler and like not super important. I would just really appreciate if like most of the cutscenes were voiced by now, like, you know, 10 years or so into A Realm Reborn. Let me out of here, you bastard! Shut your mouth, you sniveling little brat! Make me! I'll get you all back for framing my friends! The vulture most of all. Or the vulture most of all, you tell him he can eat shit. Heh, how about we give you the chance to tell him yourself? We'll see how tough you are then. Alright, so that's the cat boy that was arguing with the other guy earlier. I remember his name. Finished, are you? Let's retreat for now. So, were you able to learn anything? Blah, 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 blah. Their leader is a man of the Dust Watch? That would explain why these bandits have been able to do as they please, and you say they gave the bracelet to him? It seems we have our work cut out for us. Did you hear anything else of note? Blah, 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 blah. Sekoa, that's the boy who confronted one of the officers in town, isn't it? And you say they threatened to take him to speak with the Vulture, their leader's alias, no doubt. Fitting for a man who preys on the helpless. Well then, not only do we have a better idea of who's behind the recent rash of robberies and, oh my gosh, Husatawi, but we also know he has the bracelet. Retrieving it without bloodshed will prove difficult, though, if he's that quick to point a gun at his own underlings. We need to get him alone. You're right. If we confront him with his henchmen around, a violent outcome is all but guaranteed. I might have a plan. There's a small settlement to the southeast of here. Oh my god, what are these names? Luwatenin Wawasa. Luwaten, I can't. Luwaten Inya? Luwaten Inya Wasa? Meet me there and I'll explain everything. Luwaten Inya Wasa? Oh my gosh. Seriously, as if it can't get any more like complex. You know what they need? Those words the names need to be highlighted, and I should be able to click on them, and then someone just says the name, so then I can learn. Like, I should be able to just click the name, and then a voice pronounces it. Luwaten Inyawausa. Luwaten Inyawausa. It's so complicated. Just give me a place that's like 2 syllables or like 3 syllables. I don't know. Like, just really easy. Just something I can quickly say. I just feel dumb. Like, I feel so dumb. I feel like I don't know English anymore. If we're to retrieve the bracelet without conflict, it won't be done barging in through the front door. We'll have to lure him out. To do that, we'll avail ourselves of Yehehesia? Dragon-like creatures that live to the south of here. Yehehesia? It's their breeding season, you see, and the males will flock to the scent of a female in heat. With a few ingredients and a sample of their feces, I can create an attractant that resembles the scent when burned. We can then lure the Yehehesia into the bandits' hideout, flushing out the vulture and his gang. Then, while they contend with our flying friends, we can sneak in and search for the bracelet. I'm afraid I must ask that you collect the excrement. While you see to that, I will go and procure the remaining ingredients. And before using anything, I do not ask this because of any aversion to feces. It would simply be easier for me to find the specific species of wild plants we require. Here, take these 3 pouches, see them filled, and I will handle the rest. Alright, time to go collect some poop, I guess. Nice music taste. Do you have a Spotify playlist? If you're asking in regards to the music that's playing right now, this is just the in-game music, but I do have a playlist that's filled with like lo-fi stuff. But yeah, this is the game. And I couldn't tell you what this song is called because it's my first time hearing it. How low the Warrior of Light has fallen. Honestly, I don't think the Warrior of Light was like in a super like high position to begin with, just with the amount of tasks that she's had to do. Share the playlist? Oh yeah, there's my lo-fi playlist. Thanks, Merms. You survey the area but see no sign of Yehehesia droppings. Yehehesia. Yehehe. Yehehesia. Yehehe. I don't know. Where is your poop? I'm so slow at killing things. I'm so weak. I am but a weak astro. We find a pile of Yehehesia droppings and gingerly scoop them into your pouch. Why? I just like straight up just put them in my bag? Was I not given like some container? I just put them in my pocket. A lot of it is based on actual indigenous languages in South America. Yeah, I really wish they would just teach us how to say these things. Oh my gosh, I'm butchering it and it's so embarrassing. Final Fantasy XIV, please have more Arabic type names of places, and then I can pronounce things. I feel like I'd still butcher it, but you know, just give me something that I can work with. It'd be great if the first time it's introduced to be voice. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed with the lack of voice acting. I was expecting a lot more. Finished already, are we? Yep, here is your poop. Excellent. This will do nicely. All that's left is to mix the feces with the tumblecloth fibers, dried nopalotender root, and a generous helping of animal fat. Come, let's get back to Tonatenyawi. Alright, I will teleport. I mean, Spanish has a lot of Arabic influence, so you're kind of there. Kind of. Still feels very, very different. Got a few in rods, but not much Arabic stuff. Too bad. Oops, I went past you, Erinville. Everything is ready. Time to set our plan into motion. Okay. Is that cake? Oh my god. Tender shortcake. And we have a wild banana blend. Wait, this sounds delicious. I want both of these things. And creamy hot chocolate. Yo, this is the best expansion ever. Why is all the food so good? Why is this making me hungry? We got like some kind of banana bread or banana milk situation. We got shortcake and we have hot chocolate. And take the cake. Hi, Bunny. I'm okay. Quite sleepy. I was woken up actually by my throat, my sore throat and cough, so it is still very much present. All right. A fair number appear to be gathered inside. Now's our chance. I will keep watch from here. The attractant I leave to you. Toss it into the bonfire near the middle of town. The Yehesia will come soon after. I cannot pronounce it. The Yehesiwa. The Yehesiwa. Oh my god. Sia. Ooh, pretty. I haven't got on this mountain in a while. Although it kind of blends too much into in this landscape. Doesn't look very nice. There's too much like orange and brown tones on the ground for the chair to, or the mount to shine. Yes, no one sees me here. Not at all. No one knows. You don't see me, that's for sure. Oh, we're running. We're hiding. What's that smell? Ugh, that reeks. What did you put in that fire? It wasn't me, I swear. Ugh, did something die? Someone want to explain that ungodly stench to me? The bracelet. Boss? Over there. Huh? What in the world? Run! The pterodactyl looking things are gonna get you. Ah! Run for your lives! So the smoke's what drew them here? I swear, when I found out who did this, or when I find out who did this, not found out, not past tense. I'd say our friends have stirred up enough trouble. Time to retrieve the bracelet. Hey, what's going on out there? I'm still in here in case you've forgotten. Sit tight, we'll be back for you. What? You gotta get me out of here now. They're gonna kill me. I'm begging you, please. Shh, they'll hear you. Uh-oh. Shit, who was that? Oh, he running. He running. Hey, are you gonna help me or what? The bracelet must wait. Let's break him out and withdraw for now. Alright, no bracelet. Hello, Buck. How's it going? All that effort, and not to show for it. Sorry about that, but damn, I didn't think anyone would have the balls to take on the vulture. No need to apologize. We were planning to save you, eventually. Gasp. Really? I don't even know who you are. You secret admirers of mine or something? No. Immediately no. I'm just having fun with you, but I do appreciate the help. This man they call the Vulture. I've seen his face before. Was he not the officer you confronted in town? The one and the same. When he's not masquerading as a gang leader, he serves as a deputy, or he serves as deputy chef of the chief. Deputy chief, not chef of the Dust Watch. Oh my god, she is sleepy. That would explain why the bandits are so confident they can avoid capture. Deputy chef. You're trying to get back to the you're trying to get back something the Vulture stole, right? Let me help. It's the least I can do after you bailed me out back there. I have an idea where he's hid his cash. Reckon he's headed there now too. We can go together. I've got a score to settle with him myself. I don't doubt that you do, but we need to know what it is first. Will you tell us? I thought we already knew the story. Right, so, those bandits at Tonatinawi? They're called the Daybreakers, and it was me and my friends that founded the group. But it wasn't a gang of cutthroats, not back then. We just wanted to protect people who couldn't protect themselves. Kids being harassed by bullies, workers being exploited by the mining concerns, folks who needed help to even the odds. Is that a flashback? That was 3 years ago, and whenever we found someone scheming in the shadows, we settled matters the best way we knew how. With a duel. I see. By the old laws, anyone who loses in a duel must be held to account for their crimes, even those in positions of authority. And we made damn sure they did every time. Before we knew it, our small band of friends commanded a force to be reckoned with. Then, about a year ago, the Vulture and his thugs showed up. They got the better of us and took over the Daybreakers. Everyone was afraid of him, so they did his bidding without question. But when he showed them how he can make a fortune easily, that was when he really won them over. Now the Daybreakers is nothing but a bunch of bandits and cutthroats who prey on the people it was created to protect. Skin is itchy today. I talked it over with my friends, Quicana and Liwine. Quicana and Liwine, and we all agreed the only way to stop him was to challenge him to a duel, and he accepted. I still remember how gloated that he went. Or how he gloated? I forgot. But when the day came, he showed up with the Dust Watch and had my friends arrested on charges of robbery. As if that wasn't enough, he set their bail at a price no one could ever hope to pay. With them locked away, there was no one left to help me. None of my old friends from the Daybreakers, and certainly not the Dust Watch. And that's why you were ready to challenge him in the middle of town. I was, until that guy with the spear stopped me. No sooner had I stepped out of town than the Vulture's minions caught me by surprise. They took me prisoner, then, well, you know the rest. You said the Dust Watch would be of no help. Are they all working for the Vulture then? No, not all of them. The sheriff, Kimaka, he's as honest as they come, a staunch keeper of the peace. Problem is, he's a little too trusting and doesn't suspect a thing. If it were my word against the deputy chief's, who would you think he'd believe? I keep wanting to say deputy chef. Well, if he knows where this Vulture keeps his spoils, perhaps he can help us recover Namika's bracelet. What do you think? For what it's worth, I have a plan, but I can't do it alone. A plan? All I ask is that you hear me out, but not here. I'll be waiting for you at Shishinawezi Spring. Shishinawezi, oh my god. Shishini, like, I don't know. It's starting to sound Chinese to me. I guess we can decide what to do after he gives us the pitch. Okay, let's go get the bracelet back. Can I teleport? No, running is fine. Hi Jacob, how are you? I want soju, but the wheel is depriving me of soju. The wheel hates me. Good, you're here. This is where he hides his loot. I expect he'll show up soon. Banana blend. I want to know what's in this. I want to make this banana blend. It's probably like, I wonder if it's like a banana milkshake. It's tangy though. I was thinking it was like a banana milkshake with like cinnamon or something. I used to make those all the time as a kid. Bananas, ice, milk, cinnamon, and honey. Well, well, look who it is. Storing stolen goods here seems risky, but I suppose it's an option for someone with his authority. Excuse me. Yeah, he moves the spoils in cerulean barrels where no one would think to look. They're mixed in with regular shipments of fuel to Tuliolal, where they're sold off. My dogs are barking too? Okay, this is a lot of noise. You said he stole a bracelet of yours, right? If he knows you're on his tail, chances are he'll be eager to get what he can for it. But I doubt he'd trust a lackey with that business, given the provenance of the piece. No, I'll wager he's letting that bracelet out of his sight till he's got coin in hand. Or he's not letting that bracelet out of his sight till he's got coin in hand. I wasn't sure what to make of you after... Oh my gosh. Husatawi? Husatawi, but I'm glad to see you're more than an impulsive child. Sorry. Ah, well, not my finest hour, I'll admit. But there's a lesson in that. The vulture is a slippery bastard. If we're going to catch him, we need to back him into a corner with hard evidence. That's my plan. First, we need to lure him away from here. Over to Husatawi would be ideal. For that, I need one of you to help me. This will buy time for the other to search the barrels for any stolen goods, and using that will expose him as a criminal. There's no way to tell if Wiwate's carrying the bracelet, but regardless, there will be time enough to find it once he's behind bars. But won't he simply feign innocence? Oh, he'll try, and that's when I'll challenge him to a duel. Oh snap, we're gonna see a duel soon? A duel? That approach didn't work out so well for your friends, as I recall. True, but unlike before, I'll challenge him in front of the whole town. That way he won't be able to wiggle out of it like before. Every man, woman, and child of the wilds understands the importance of duels in the old laws. The deputy chief would never disgrace himself by refusing. But wouldn't you be breaking the law by using a firearm in town? It's not as if we'd be using live rounds, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. What's important is that I get him to duel with as many witnesses as possible. When he loses, and he will lose, that'll be the end of the vulture. The plan is not without flaws, but what do you think? We can trust in the old laws. Not even he can ignore our traditions. Once he loses, I'll have him confess to his crimes. If you're satisfied, then so am I. I knew I could count on you! I was seen in Tonatenya. Oh my gosh. Tonatenawi, so it's probably best I stay and search the barrels. Then you're with me. Tell the vulture I tried to rob you, but you managed to overpower me. Even if he suspects a trap, he won't be able to resist taking the bait. You'll want to buy your friend as much time as possible and make your way to Husatawi. Once you've got the vulture there, I'll take care of the rest. Alright then, let's get to it. Oh, Crate, you like the soju? It's tasty, right? What are you D-Gens doing? Well, some of them are drinking soju, and I'm doing MSQ before switching over to Elden Ring. The Yehasia were likely that Shitona's doing. What's his angle? And there's that brat. It's past time I dealt with him. And then there's that brat. He's obvious to our presence. Perhaps a gentle poke will get his attention. All right, poke. Hello. What's this? Ah, an unfamiliar face in these parts. Have you need of the Dust Watch, miss? Blah, 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 blah. What? Zikoa tried to rob you, but you apprehended him. I see. So desperate was he to see his friends free from prison, he turned to a life of crime. How awful. You have my sincerest thanks, miss. Might I trouble you to take me to him? Oh my god. Oh boy, I love these escort quests, these missions. Alright, here we go. Is this where you wanted? Oh, we can small talk with him? Not that this is an appropriate time for me to play tour guide, but if you insist, Shishanawezi Springs is home to a thriving cerulean mining industry. The prospect of easy coin has attracted some undesirables, though. Almost there. Oh my gosh, you guys are already 3 shots in? What are you doing? Why are we drinking so much so fast? Is this the place? I don't see him. Whoops, silly me. This isn't the right place, or just a little further. I see. Very well, lead on. Can we sprint? I know, right? You're supposed to be drinking this much on Friday. Alright, let's see what's over here. There's gold in these fields. Blue gold. Best be wary of the beasts in these parts. They may prefer to snack on ceruleum, but for you, I reckon they'd make an exception. Hello, Blukey. How's it going? Is this the place then? Sorry, I'm still learning my way around. Is some sort of joke of all the... Let's keep moving. Alright. They're definitely over here. My sore throat is still bothering me. It actually woke me up, like really early this morning, so I didn't really get much sleep. I slept really late, and then I woke up too early, so I'm kind of running on fumes. This better be the place. Ah, now I remember. My patience is wearing awfully thin, miss. If he isn't at the next place we stop, I may be forced to do something you and I would both dearly regret. Don't like the sound of that. This piano is very nice. I like the vibes. There's something over there to see. Let's see what he has to say. No, leave me alone. Unless you'd rather I feed you one raw, needles and all. Cut the chit-chat. Oh, okay. He doesn't want to talk anymore. He's mad. He's angry. All right, where is he? He's here. I don't see him anywhere. Where is Ikoa? Tell me where he is, or I'll bury you in the same grave. Confounded, he must have escaped. That's it. I've had it with these games, and I've had it with you. Hey, Wiwate, you looking for me? Oh snap, he's sprinting. Grr. If you want to place me under arrest, you'll have to work a little harder. You'll be begging for a cell by the time I'm done with you. Oh snap. It's time for a duel. For a showdown.
Wahoote! Finally caught up to me, I see.
Well, well, if it isn't our young outlaw. You've taken up stealing, I'm told. Can't say I'm surprised about that, but I am surprised that you'd offer yourself up to be arrested.
Sorry to disappoint, but you're the one who's going to answer for their crimes today.
Oh snap.
Hey, that's my jewelry!
And my bag! So you found the stolen goods. That's fine work.
This barrel was at Shisenuetsi Springs, mixed in with others bound for Tuliyola.
I don't even know how he just pronounced that.
The Landsguard would have presumed it part of the regular ceruleum shipments and waved it through. And once it reached its destination, it would have been retrieved, and its contents sold for coin.
The audacity. Do we know who's behind this?
As fortune would have it, I spied the leader of this operation being handed one of the stolen items. A bracelet, which Vau Wuklamat had intended for her nursemaid, Namika.
It was from the Vow of Resolve?
Oh, you've seen it then?
No, never. And if I knew who had it, I would have arrested the scoundrel.
Sus. You would have had to arrest yourself.
What's the meaning of this, Wuhute?
Wuhute.
It's a setup, sir. I have the bracelet, yes, but I only 'cause I found it. I swear. They're the real criminals. They concocted this scheme to frame me, so they could get me out of the picture.
If you feel your honor's at stake, there's always the old-fashioned way.
Duel, 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 duel.
The law which folks have used to settle their differences for generations.
You don't mean...
Wuhute, I challenge you to a duel. The winner is right, the loser is wrong. Doesn't get simpler than that.
Yeah, have at it.
Let your pistols do the talking!
Please, do you honestly believe you can goad me into playing your game?
You refuse then? Huh. A baby alpaca's got more fight than you.
Wow, got him. Freaking got him.
All right, boy. But remember, you asked for this.
Come on, Zakawa! Give him what for!
Shouldn't we stop him, Chief? Even if it's just rubber bullets, we're in the middle of town.
Be quiet. Just watch.
It's just rubber. So, this is fine. They're like using little like Nerf guns, if anything. Duel, 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 duel. There's the tumbleweed. Oh my god. Oh, there's two. Classic. This is exactly what a Western scene would be. We got everything. Oh! Got him!
Oh, you little shit!
Oh my god, what a classic scene.
Looks like you've gotten slow in your old age, Vulture.
You and I are going to have a long talk.
Yay, we got the bracelet
I
back.
apologize for dueling in the middle of town. If you want to lock me up, then lock me up. But please, let my friends go. They've done nothing wrong.
You drew your gun within town limits. But Wuhute drew first. Far as I'm concerned, you acted in self-defense. You're free to go.
What? Are you
As are your
lying?
friends.
Are you just straight up lying?
You're not such a bad guy after all.
You challenged him to a duel.
Just a man of the wilds. like you.
No one drew on anyone else. He was like, I challenge you to a duel.
But to think that Wihute had taken control of the Daybreakers, it pains me that it happened right under my nose.
Right under my nose.
What are you gonna do about his crew? Some of them are still in Tona Tenui.
Tona Tenui. Okay, we
Those who have
learned
broken
another
the law
one.
will be taken into custody. But those who haven't will be given the chance to resume walking the straight and narrow. What about you, Zakua? What do you intend to do now?
Why, what I've always done. Protect the weak and help the helpless. The old-fashioned way.
Here, this was Vawuk Lamot's gift for someone, wasn't it?
Yes, a person very dear to her.
I suppose this is where we go our separate ways. My thanks again for your help apprehending the vulture.
Bye-bye. That ended up being rather more complicated than expected, but all's well that ends well. Phew, finally, it's over. I couldn't have brought him to justice without your help. I don't know how I'll ever repay you. I think this is a good stopping point for MSQ for now. We'll have to return the bracelet another time, probably tomorrow when we continue MSQ. But that being said, we are still recording for YouTube despite it dying, 2 hours in. So let's say goodbye to YouTube, Twitch. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the episode aside from the hiccup. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Consider liking, leaving a comment on the video, and maybe subscribing to the channel if you want to see more of my Dawntrail MSQ journey. Also, if you want to say hi to us on Twitch, you can find me at twitch.tv/Midnababy. We can talk about Final Fantasy XIV or whatever I happen to be playing. But until next time, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!